Hi there, and welcome back to another Papetti Math YouTube video tutorial, where I'm going to be teaching you, yes, you, Algebra 1. And in this video, we're going to be looking at exercise number 4 in Chapter 5 and Lesson 1, where we're going to be looking at exponents and all of their properties. In this exercise, specifically, we're going to be looking at the power of a product property. And what the power of a product property says to do is to take the power that's outside the parentheses and distribute it to each part of the product inside the parentheses. So what I mean by that is we have a power of 3 outside these parentheses. And this is really 3 times x squared. So I'm going to distribute the 3 to the 3 right there, and that's not 3 times 3. This is going to be 3 to the third power times, well, x to the second to the third. And if I simplify each part of this, I'm going to have 3 to the third power, which gives me 27. And then x to the second to the third, that's a power of a power rule, and that's going to tell me to multiply my exponents, which will give me x to the sixth. So 3x squared to the third power gives me a solution, a simplification of 27x to the sixth. Now, using that knowledge, we're going to go on to the next part where we have 4 times x to the fourth to the second power. And again, we're going to distribute that second power to each part of the product inside. So it's going to be 4 to the second times x to the fourth to the second. 4 to the second will give us 16, and x to the fourth to the second is a power of a power, so we do multiplication of our exponents, and we get x to the eighth. So this simplifies here to 16x to the eighth. Again, you want to be careful. When you distribute the power to a coefficient like 4, you're not multiplying 4 times 2. You're multiplying 4. You're doing 4 to the second power. The exponents to the exponents, that's when you're going to multiply. Over here, we have 10x to the fourth power, and again, that's 10 times x, so I'm going to distribute the fourth power to each thing inside there. And I'm going to get 10 to the fourth power times x to the fourth power. 10 to the fourth power is going to give me 10,000. X to the fourth power just is brought down as x to the fourth power. And simplified, that's going to be 10,000 x to the fourth power. And our last one for this exercise is part D, where we have 7 times x to the fifth to the second power. Then we have part of the product inside the parentheses. And what we're going to get there is 7 to the second power times x to the fifth to the second power. 7 to the second power is 7 times 7, which is 49. X to the fifth to the second, well, that's going to be a power of a power rule, and that's going to give me x to the 10th. So again, in each of these, we had a power of a product because we were multiplying by something inside those parentheses. And when we have a power of a product, we want to distribute the power to each part of the product inside the parentheses. That's how we simplify parts A through D in exercise number 4. And if this video was helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. And you're now ready for exercise number 5. We're going to combine one or more rules to simplify exponential expressions. Thank you for watching.